Yeah.
Tomato. You got any tomatoes here?
Just check time-wise.
Right, we're going to make some chapatis because it's the best food, most healthy, and the cheapest in the world. You can get it anywhere. So this is just some flour, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of oil. And I add just a little bit of water. It's not a pancake. It requires way less water.
Kind of the same like Bannock then. Bannock is the Scandinavian way of...
Oh, you were saying that too, right?
That's more like softer.
I don't know what the end result is going to be, but the ingredients are basically the same.
Scottish Bannock too,
Yeah.
same word.
Yeah.
On another issue altogether, Friesland language is similar to, almost identical to Old English.
Yeah.
There's a video you can see where a guy goes to a Friesland farmer and speaks to him in 500-year-old English. And the Frieslander guy, who can't speak English, can understand most of it.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Interesting, isn't it?
You can just use your water bottle or a jar or swords.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And you can put oil in the pan or just roast it. And it's ready.
Wow.
Super nice.
So, I see you use a lot of cast iron here. What would you recommend from the trail? What is your go-to pan on the trail?
Well, on the trail you want something lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Aluminium, titanium. Yeah, this pan would be, what, 5 kilo?
Yeah.
Or if you don't have anything at all, you can also put it on the embers of the fire.
Ah.
Yep.
That's really primitive. Like that.
Yep.
Yeah, in India
So
they don't
easy.
fry them in pans, they just do them in the pan.
Straight on the coals. But preferably hardwood coals, not like pine tree coals and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
That pan takes a while to heat up.
Yeah, I should.
Chapati. That's a good trick, what you said about the bottle. It doesn't stick to the bottle when you use a bottle? Or
No,
do
you
you...
always need a little flour to put on it before you roll it, otherwise it sticks to it.
This is not chapati flour. In India they have a special flour called chapati flour, which has actually got whole grain in it as well as white. And it's ground, stone ground. It's very, very fine. If you use coarse flour, you don't get a nice thing.
Huh.
You get a sort of crisp biscuit. So you need a very fine flour.
How do you keep the flour good on the trail? Because you guys were living out in the wild pretty long. So what are the tips and tricks for making sure the flour doesn't get wet, moldy, or a mouse get to it? What were your techniques for that?
Yeah, you need to keep the flour dry, of course. It always comes in a paper bag, but I'll put it then in a plastic bag. Plastic is fantastic to keep things dry. And to stop mice eating it, we put it just in a tray or whatever, in a food bag.
And squirrels and stuff don't go for it.
No, we don't have any experience with squirrels. There's no squirrels in New Zealand, but no, they never store any flour.
Okay.
Mice could be a problem.
And how long do you go on a bag of flour for 2 people?
Oh, it's about, well, depending how much you're going to eat, but it's 100 gram per day. I can easily eat 100 gram a day.
Okay.
With lentils or, with peanut butter.
For 2 persons or 1 person?
That's 1 person.
Okay.
So often comes in a kilo. So yeah, here comes it. It's fantastic because if you take bread, you're basically carrying water.
Yeah. And also, this is very dense, cooked carbohydrate digested straight away. So often when you're walking or whatever you're doing, you need energy quickly. You could have sugar, of course, but it's not so good for you. But this stuff, body digests it very fast.
Awesome.
Now, if you ever go to India, you'll see how many of these things Indians can eat. Like we might eat 1 or 2, they'll eat 10 of the damn things.
Yeah, I could also eat 10. So when you're hiking, you need for energy carbs, and for repair you need protein. So this is just fantastic during the day, and you eat your nuts and your salami in the evening. Now watch this. So this is pretty much done. And then in the end, you put it on the coals. And if it's nice, it will puff up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
turn it around. And that's why you should never burn plastic in your fire, because this is the moment you might absorb that plastic. Yep. Oh, this one is ready.
Looking good.
Pull a piece off and try it.
All right, here we go. Got to do some quality control. Eric, here you go, buddy. It's bloody hot still.
You can eat it just like that. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, and you can put some cheese and salami on,
Oh,
and
yeah.
at the end you have a pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Yeah.
Good
I can
tips.
already feel it with cheese and salami on it. That's amazing.
Help yourself to, no, I'm fine. Help yourself to
Thanks,
jam and all that, Peter, if you want to grab that.
Oh, thank you very much. And dobber tik.